Alright guys, what's going on? It's Shrim here, and welcome back to another video I got for you guys today. Today we are going to be playing week 2 of our Texans Connected franchise. Just going through the team here quickly just to show you guys what it's all about. I think I also eventually checked the injuries because Greg Mance is injured there, as you can see, for 4 weeks. And I think we have one more player injured, so I'm going to go over the injury report quickly. I was actually trying to look for it. I went down by the salaries by accident, but yeah, Greg Mance and Caleb Brantley are the two injured players, both out for 4 weeks. So it'll be nice when we get those guys back because they are both starters, if I am not mistaken. And here's a look at the defense. Brian Cushing is starting at middle linebacker number 2, but I don't want that to happen. So Zach Cunningham's there. I'm just making sure he's starting here pretty much. That's why I'm going into the depth chart here. But yeah, we're taking on the Bengals this week, who also are coming off of a loss. So one of these teams at the end of this week will no longer be winless, unless we tie, but those are pretty unlikely. And I know the outcome. We don't tie. Spoilers. But yeah, anyway. Here are the defensive team stats. Looks like we're doing actually pretty well. Not letting up many rush yards or pass yards. We actually both have some pretty decent defenses, if I'm not mistaken there. Going through this whole cinematic again because I do like the cinematics in this game this year. It's actually a Thursday night game as well. That's why we have the Color Rush uniforms on. I guess this is like one of the first Thursday night games of the NFL season, considering it's only the second week. But here's both the teams in their nice looking uniforms coming out of their locker room stadium place thing. There's AJ Green coming out leading his team. I think it is the Bengal Stadium. It is definitely. And here's Deshaun Watson's stats. Very bad first game, if I'm honest. He did have a touchdown, but 166 yards. I think he has to shake off the rustiness of being a rookie. But 3rd and 15 early on this drive. Not how the Texans are looking to start. Deshaun Watson does find, though, he does find DeAndre Hopkins on the nice out route there for about 16 yards. I think that was actually 19. I think I had a loss of 5 on my first play. But another third down, 3rd and 3. Texans seem to be struggling right now. Deshaun Watson tries to go deep to, I think, Will Fuller, but he cannot come down with it. Whoever that is, Adam Jones actually made a really nice play there. Pac-Man Jones. Andy Dalton, here are his stats. Not very good as as well, along with Deshaun Watson. He also just did not have he had an interception, but he did not have a touchdown, unlike Deshaun Watson. But anyway, first play of the game for them. Andy Dalton checks it down to Giovanni Bernard. Pretty good play from them there, much better than the Texans' first drive. But 2nd and 14 now, trying to get a run play going, but Benardrick McKinney reads that perfectly, gets a nice tackle for loss there. Very good play there by the up and coming linebacker. 3rd and 15 now. It'd be nice to get them off the field here because then the Texans can get a shot to score and take the lead even more after the field goal. But AJ Green gets a very nice completion there, just burns the corner, whoever that was, maybe Jonathan Joseph or something, and he easily gets the first down. 2nd and short here, they go with the run play. Giovanni Bernard gets it easily. Continuing on this drive, it's 3rd and 9 now. It'll be another nice stop opportunity. But Andy Dalton does find John Ross, the speedy rookie out of Washington, I think. And Andy Dalton there, you saw, was 5 for 5 for 57 yards. Very good start to the game from him. 3rd and 8 now into the red zone. And Andy Dalton does find Jeremy Hill, but for like a yard, I think. So they are going to tie the game up with a field goal. Now it's 3-3. 2nd and 8. Deshaun Watson goes for a weird-looking play action. Doesn't really see anybody that open, so he decides to take it himself and does get the first down. Pretty nice run play there. He's been running the ball fairly well for us. I mean, he did fumble, but, it's a quarterback getting hit pretty hard, so of course he fumbled. Now it's 3rd and 13, though. Deshaun Watson trying to look for DeAndre Hopkins probably, but Geno Atkins blows by the guard and is able to sack Deshaun Watson there. 3rd and 9 now on the Bengals' next drive. Jeremy Hill's going nowhere. 5 rushes for 2 yards. Our rush defense looks like it's pretty good. 2nd and 7 now for the Texans ensuing possession. Deshaun Watson finds his safety valve, C.J. Fedorowicz, for a nice completion over the middle. C.J. Fedorowicz is pretty reliable. He can catch most things, so that's nice. Now it's 1st and 10, though, on the 46-yard line. Deshaun Watson finds DeAndre Hopkins for what looks like it's going to be a 54-yard touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins' first touchdown of the season, and the first one from obviously getting the first touchdown between Deshaun Watson and DeAndre Hopkins. Hopefully many more to come. 2nd and 10, Zach Cunningham reads the screen very well. Nice play recognition from him there, and there was a nice combined sack from the defensive tackle and probably an end or something. Now it's 3rd and 22, maybe 2 defensive tackles actually. 3rd and 22, and Andy Dalton finds his superstar receiver there, AJ Green, but does not get enough yards. I keep stumbling over my words here, I'm sorry. Does not get enough yards for the first down, but Lamar Miller finally gets something going. He's been kind of stagnant this whole game. 6 rushes, 25 yards. That was his longest rush of the game by far. 3rd and 9 now. Deshaun Watson finds DeAndre Hopkins over the middle, his superstar receiver, and his tall receiver, and he was able to get a first down there. Not bad. 3rd and 14 now. A lot of third downs in this. Be nice if he can convert again. He's trying to roll outside, doesn't see anybody, finds CJ Fedorowicz. The animation takes him out of bounds, and they have to punt the ball back to the Bengals. Now it's 1st and 10 for the Bengals, of course. At the 10-yard line, a pretty nice punt again from Shane Leckler. Andy Dalton has all the time in the world to find a receiver, and he ends up checking it down to A.J. Green, who ends up making a man miss. He doesn't miss a guy. What? He made a guy miss and gets a couple yards from that. That wasn't bad at all. 1st and 10 now on the same drive, obviously. He finds A.J. Green once again. A.J. Green is obviously Andy Dalton's favorite target. I feel like he's thrown to him like 5 times out of his 10 passes already. Now it's 3rd and 2, though. It'll be a nice clutch drive if we can get him off the field, and J.J. Watt helps us with that. Under a minute left in the 2nd quarter, so trying to take some timeouts, trying to get some points before halftime. 2nd and 5, though. Looks like it could be a touchdown in front of Will Fuller, but the cornerback makes a very nice play there. I think that was a cornerback. He makes a very nice play, touchdown-saving tackle, because Will Fuller has speed. But now 3rd and 18, very nice pass right to CJ Fedorowicz, the sure-handed tight end there. And he's able to get us into field goal range, which is nice, and that's all we can get from that drive. 2nd and 9 now. The Bengals get the ball after halftime, and Jonathan Newsom just destroys Andy Dalton, forcing the fumble. Jonathan Newsom is having a very good start to the season right now. 3rd and 7, though, from the Texans. Nothing going on this drive, really. Deshaun Watson definitely had the B wide receiver open there, but he tries to do too much, I think. I think he tries to get up in the pocket and run around, but Carlos Dunlap punishes him for that. And 4th and 9, looking like we're going to make the field goal, make it a 16-3 game, but actually it gets blocked. And who is that? Aaron Williams? Ooh, I don't remember who that is. Maybe Sean Williams. I think he's on the Bengals. He picks it up. I think the safety is who I'm thinking of. I don't know, but he picks it up and takes it for a very long touchdown. And now the game is much closer than it should be. It's 13-10 after that, when it could have been 16-3 there. Two very different scores, but Lamar Miller finally gets some room, gets a very nice run play, takes advantage of the nice blocking, and picks up, I don't know how many yards that was, maybe like 30 or something, making his yards per carry look a lot better than it was before. Now it's 1st and 10. And Deshaun Watson goes off the play fake, sees nobody on this right side of the field, can definitely just take off. Looks like he has a whole lot of green grass in front of him, but he gets a little tiptoe animation on the outside. Someone's injured, but I don't think it was from our team or anyone too major because I didn't notice. But Lamar Miller taking the handoff now in the red zone, gets a nice run there. George Iloka does come up with a nice tackle, though. Kind of hard to tackle Lamar Miller when he's trying to juke. He's very elusive. But anyway, now it's 2nd and 1 within the 10-yard line. And DeAndre Hopkins makes a beautiful diving catch, and Deshaun Watson actually made a pretty nice throw there on the run, rolling out. Even though DeAndre Hopkins still a dive, it was still a nice, commendable throw. Now 3rd and 15, it would be nice to get the Bengals off the field again, and that's exactly what happens. Andy Dalton tries to check down too much. I think that was Jeremy Hill who caught that for like nothing. Now it's 1st and 10. The Texans can put a lot of pressure on the Bengals in this drive here, and Jalen Strong gets his first catch, I think, of this game. Gets a nice first down there, maybe like 15-ish yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Deshaun Watson's probably looking for DeAndre Hopkins or something, but he actually elects to run himself and gets a first down there. You can see that 4 rushes, 50 yards, pretty successful so far running the ball. Lamar Miller takes the run, makes a very nice cut upfield and gets like 12 yards on that. 13 rushes, 81 yards from him. Pretty successful game. Deshaun Watson drops back to pass now. Who is he looking for? He's looking for DeAndre Hopkins, of course. His favorite target for his 3rd touchdown of this game. DeAndre Hopkins is having a very good game right now, helping out the rookie quarterback quite a bit. 1st and 10 now. The Bengals really need to get something going if they want to be back in this game. Nice quick pass to Tyler Eifert there. Very good tight end as well. Definitely better than CJ Fedorowicz is. And Andy Dalton on the play fake tries to find Tyler Eifert again. He was kind of open. He definitely could have caught that if that was thrown better, but Andy Dalton just misses the target. 3rd and 11 now. It'd be nice if they can get the first down here and, put some more pressure on, but Jalen Strong cannot hold on to the ball. I don't think that would have been a first down anyway, so it's not the biggest deal. Shane Leckler comes onto the field, obviously, punts the ball once again. 2nd and 1 now for the Bengals, and he finds a wide open A.J. Green, just a blown zone there pretty much. I think it was just a streak on a hard flat, and A.J. Green, 6 catches, 100 yards. Even though his team's losing, he's doing very well. I mean, he's a very good wide receiver, so he should be doing well. And now Tyler Eifert does take the pass, gets the first down on 2nd and 1 there. Now they're on the 7-yard line, putting a lot of pressure on, looking like they're going to score here or something. But now it's 3rd and goal. Could be a very nice clutch stop, but the Texans cannot do that. Giovanni Bernard catches the ball in the flat and is able to go in for the touchdown. I think I was in a Tampa 2 there. I don't know how that works so well, but that doesn't really matter. 2nd and 8 now. Very good run there from Lamar Miller. Just goes down to avoid the big hit, potentially a fumble or something. 2nd and 7, I think. No, never mind. 2nd and 7, my bad. Lamar Miller takes the ball once again. Gets a very nice run there. Now he's actually coming into, what kind of running back he normally is. 100 yards for the game, not bad at all. Jay Prosh takes the fullback dive there, not bad. Gets 8 yards on that. That was a clutch play, because if we had a punt there, that would have been rough. So Lamar Miller, I almost said CJ Spiller for some reason. Lamar Miller takes the pitch, gets a nice 15, 16 yard game or so. And we're just trying to run out the clock. We do pretty well, get to the 1 yard line, and Lamar Miller is able just to take it in for a touchdown. Just wanted to pad his stats a little bit, and that's actually going to end this game. So the final score, I think, is 33 to something. 33 to 19. Much better than our week 1 game. The offense definitely clicked a lot more. Deshaun Watson had a very good game. It made very minimal mistakes. He did get sacked a lot, though, but that's just due to our poor offensive line and the fact that Greg Mance is no longer a part of this team. Well, I mean, for like the next couple of weeks, he won't be. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. At least I was able to get my first win of the season here against the Bengals. Bengals fall to 0-2, Texans 1-1, of course. But thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon.